if anything's true about the machine learning process, is that it abides by the Cace principle, C-A-C-E. Changing anything changes everything. And this is from a Google paper, and it's the phenomena by which change anywhere in the machine learning process, especially those furthest upstream, will have unanticipated impact on your experiments and your results. And it's not even changing during the development process, because once your model gets released into production, it's out in the wild. So the world will change and your model will need to change in reaction to that, or at least, at the very least, be aware of it. And this is where you worry about things like data drift and model drift. So some aspects of the model development process that you should be keeping track of to ensure future proofability is, at the very least, tracking your experiments, version control of your trained models and other artifacts, and model monitoring. Let's talk about tracking experiments. Git soften for source code, but Git, because it's said soft or code is read more than it's written, which is true and fine for machine learning, but we don't just care about the code in machine learning. We care about what happened as a result of that code. Git can allow you to look at different versions of code, but it won't let you compare experiments. And that's everything from code, hyperparameters, metrics, predictions, dependencies, system metrics, and more. So you can understand the differences in model performance. Sure, you've got the code, but you'd only have access to the information you care most about if you ran the code from start to finish. That could take hours, days, weeks. If you're more disciplined, you might use a spreadsheet like this to track everything, which honestly is not that impressive or sophisticated. But unless we take responsibility for our experiments and manage them effectively and consistently, we're going to be facing this reproducibility crisis, which is a blight to our blossoming field.